Are you someone who is not able to focus in your work? You keep on trying multiple things but not able to get more focused in your work. In this video, I go deep into about my brand new modern monk framework to double your focus instantly. Yes, I'll show you a way, a three-step solution to double your focus instantly so that you can get more work done in less time without distractions, without procrastination, without deviating very fast. If you're really brand new to this is Ramesh Yadav, productivity expert. I have been in this space since 6 years, trying and testing multiple habits, frameworks, and routines to make you more productive without wasting a single minute of your time. Let's jump in. This modern monk framework has three simple steps. One, initial conditions. Second, focus session. Third, post focus feedback. Right? Please grab notes because I have spent more than 5 years to simplify this framework. Just because of using this framework, I'm able to build 13 plus skills in my entrepreneur journey just by applying the focus as many times as possible, as many places as possible. If you implement this one framework, you will achieve the results you want in your life. Let's jump in. So, in order to get that focus, right, what happens is you don't understand how the focus works. I have been reading multiple books on peak performance, on productivity, on psychology, biology, on how the mind works, subconscious mind. What I found is most people try to use the mind and we are just trying again as the mind. That is the biggest problem. We don't even understand how the body and mind signals works. If you understand, focus is very simple so that if you implement how you move forward and use your mind to get the focus. Your mind is a monkey mind. Understand this. Your mind is a monkey mind, and you need to use that monkey to get the work what you want. If you go against the monkey, it will never get your work done, right? In order to get into the focus, first the step is the initial condition. Most of the people, even including the productivity mentors, miss this. Whenever you want focus, you are maybe directly jumping into the work. Maybe you're directly opening the laptop and start doing the work. That is the biggest mistake. How many times you just wake up and you wake up doing the work and within 5 minutes you're getting distracted because you are missing the first part of the framework, which is the initial conditions. You must do this initial condition before you do any work if you want focus at least less than 5 hours per day. Initial condition means before you do any work, you need to do some prerequisites, some initial work you need to take so that that work will be more impacted. Initial conditions are very simple. The first step is challenge skill sweet spot. It means you have some experience in your work, you have some knowledge in that work. It may be anything, it may be programming, it may be writing, it may be learning, it may be reading, it may be studying, right? It may be anything, but you have the challenge of the work is this, and the skill you have is this. If you pick too difficult work, you will get fear, you will get anxiety, you will get overwhelmed, and you will be procrastinated and distracted. But if you pick too easy work, imagine if you pick too easy work than your skill, than your challenge, again you will be procrastinated because of the boredom. Instead, you need to pick the challenge and skill sweet spot. This is called sweet spot. Okay, you need to pick a thin line between the challenge of the activity and your skill and experience of the work, right? And in that, you need to set a very specific goal. For example, for the next 45 minutes, I'm doing this work. You need to be very, very specific. If you use the generic words like I want to finish all the work, I want to finish whole the book, it's impossible, right? Most of the times we did this mistake. We try to get more work done, we try to get all the work done, and within 5 10 minutes you will be overwhelmed, you will feel difficult. Instead, just remove, declutter the entire mind, pick only one activity, which is this burning work you have. Pick very specific activity for the next 45 minutes. This slot, 45 minutes slot, I'm focusing on this exact work and I'll get it done. That work should not be too much difficult. That work should not be too much easy. You might think, Ramesh, how can I find this sweet spot? It requires some repetition. Maybe try 3 4 times of this framework. You will easily find the sweet spot. Okay. If you stay till that, I'll tell you how to find the sweet spot very fast. Okay. First step is set a very specific goal. Start with 45 minutes. Okay, don't start with, okay, for the next 4 hours I have to focus. No, you can't focus because you already wasted a lot of time. You are getting distracted very easily, and your mind is habituated to distract, to WhatsApp, to YouTube, to Prime, to negative habit, this, that. Instead, start with 30 minutes. If it's 30 minutes is small, start with 45 minutes. Second step is this new opportunity task. Once you set a clear cut goal for the next 45 minutes, I am focusing on finishing this program, finishing this programming in Java. Okay. And you set a clear cut target, then it's time to do some new opportunity task. What it means is usually we wake up with a smartphone, we sleeping with a smartphone, right? We are just going with the flow, right? You need to cut that flow. You need to cut that flow to create a new opportunity out of it for your focus block. How you going to cut that? You have to do some new task, like you can do meditation, maybe meditation for 5 minutes. Maybe you can focus on gratitude for 2 minutes. Maybe you can have a shower. Even before I record this video, I have a great shower. That's a new opportunity to cut the flow. And I'm recording this video with a lots of energy and love. Can you see this? So cut that flow with new opportunity activities. It could be meditation, gratitude, it may be listening to the special music, it could be dancing, it could be physical workout, it could be set up your work desk. Pick an activity which you can resonate with and do it as a new opportunity task, so that you are getting your mind from randomness and distractions to entering into the flow state. Okay. Once you do that new opportunity task, it's time to have enough energy to get the work. Imagine you are exhausted in the work the whole day and you can't focus for 45 minutes. Make sure the initial condition, you're having enough physical energy in terms of your organs and your glucose, in terms of your mental energy to consume the content, to produce the answers, to produce the solution for your problems, right? If you're mentally burned out, if you're physically burned out, don't expect to focus. In most of the times what happened, right, we spend 3-4 hours on YouTube and we immediately jump into the work because your mind is already exhausted with the YouTube content, and you can't focus. Within 2-3 minutes you get distracted and you feel demotivated. Now you understand this. Once you have enough bandwidth, then only you can focus. If you don't have enough energy, it could be physically or mentally, you can't focus, right? Just have that enough physical energy in terms of have some food, have some fruit juices or some energy drink, so that you'll get physical energy. In terms of mental energy, make sure you spend some time with nature. Suppose you spend 3 hours on YouTube, right? Your mind is getting junk. Maybe you spend 2 hours on YouTube TV, and again jumping back to the work is not the way. You need to create that new opportunity and distracting yourself with nature or without devices, so that your mental energy will be recharged. That is the first step of initial condition. Then let us jump into the focus session, which is the second step in the framework, which is this. Once you finish this initial condition, it's time to predict and block the distractions. You need to predict them. Okay, what are the distractions I'm going to get in this 45 minutes block? Okay, my mom will disturb, my spouse will disturb, my manager will ping, maybe I get WhatsApp notification, maybe I get YouTube notification, maybe noise coming from the outside room, right? There are a lot of distractions out there. Just predict the distractions and block them only for that focus session. Okay, even if you get any negative habits, right, cut the negative triggers out of it only for that focus session. Suppose if your smartphone is distracting, just put it in the other room. Suppose if your kid is distracting, tell him or her that you are in the important work. Suppose if your spouse is distracting, let her know, let him know, right? You are in the important work, 45 minutes. It's very important. Most of the cases, we try to jump into the work immediately without having enough 1 minute preparation. It takes just 1 minute, setting a goal 30 seconds, new opportunity 30 seconds to 1 minute, and having that energy just one more minute and jumping into the work. We don't have enough patience to do this initial condition. Because of that, we are getting distracted faster. Instead, if you take 1 minute, okay, even before I record this video, I put my phone in silent. I lock my door so that no one will come. I close my window so that noise won't come. Even my mind is ready to speak, ready to help you, right? You can feel that. So predict and block the distractions before you do the work. Then it's time to start the focus. It's time to start the focus. Start the work. Start the work and do the work like this is the last work session in your life. Do like that. Okay. You might think, Ramesh, what if I get some emergency? Until or unless it's a really health emergency, don't distract yourself. Or if it is a washroom break or a water break, just go and come back very fast. Don't look at the distraction. Don't look at the room. Don't look at the TV or people. Don't look at something which will pull you in. Okay, don't steals your attention. Don't do that. Just come in just 1 minute. 1 minute, just go and come back and into that focus session. Get that work done. Get that powerful stuff done. Okay. Then in the work, while in the focus session, you will get some other doubts. Like suppose while you are programming, you will get, okay, what my spouse will cook at the dinner. Okay, if you're studying, what my mom will think about me, what assignment I am about to get, what questions I will get. Suppose if you are a professional, you will get, while solving one problem, what if my manager won't accept my answer? You will get all this mind wavering. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to allow them for a minute and immediately consciously cut the mind wavering. Consciously cut them. Okay, I'll get back to this thought later. Let me finish my focus session. Gently coming back to your focus track to finish this specific goal in that 45 minutes. Okay, it's your job, and thoughts will come. Thoughts are vibration. Thoughts will come anyway. Your job is to gently, consciously take that decision. Okay, I'm not thinking about this thought right now. I'll get back to it later. If you want, you can have a notepad and pen with you and just note it down. Okay, I'll get back to this thoughts later. Let me finish my work. Like that, you're gently coming back. That is called internal distractions, right? After, like this, you need to finish your work, finish that block. Even you might ask this question, Ramesh, what if my work is not finished in that 45 minutes? It's okay. It's not about finishing the work. It's about being on focus for 45 minutes, right? It may be why the work is not finished. I'll tell you the reason. Maybe the work is too complex. Maybe you pick the difficult work. Maybe you don't know, some unknown variable came in, right? It's not your job to predict everything in future. It's your job to focus on what you're doing, right? It's okay. Even if the work is taking long time, beyond 45 minutes, cut that 45 minutes and come out of it, right? After you finish that 45 minutes, it's time to do the forced focus feedback. Okay, this is the third part of the framework, which is this: take immediate feedback. Take immediate feedback, like, okay, I planned for this activity for 45 minutes. Okay, I think I got extra 10 minutes because I finished my work in 35 minutes. I got 10 minutes break. It means the work is easy. It means the work is easy, right? It means you next focus session, you need to take a little bit harder work. Or you found that the work is too difficult, only half of the work is done, only quarter of the work is done. In those cases, you need to lighten the load and reduce this workload for the next focus session. When you're doing, you need to get that immediate feedback after the focus session. Okay, then it's time to enjoy some reward. After 45 minutes, take some reward. It could be food break, it could be nature break, it could be, you can take distractions as a break. Sometimes I take WhatsApp as a break, YouTube as a distraction as a break, right? Take some reward and be proud of enjoying that reward. Okay, be literally proud of enjoying that reward because you finished that 45 minutes of work. In this 2022 and beyond, the modern productivity has been changed to completely different way. The more you work, the longer you work, the faster you will ruin your productivity. It's not about working harder and longer anymore. It's about how deep you work. It's about how much impact you create in the world. That is very important. Okay, so take some reward, maybe 5 to 15 minutes, take a break, enjoy the reward, talk to your people, play with your kid, and just enjoy that distraction as a reward and have that momentum and be proud of finishing some work. Even it is a 1% to 1% of the work, it's okay. At least you implemented this focus session. Take that 15 minutes break, and if you want, you can try one more focus session. Like suppose if you found the last focus session, I finished only half of it. you just start with again the initial conditions. Okay, for the next 45 minutes I'm focusing on the next part of my work, and the new opportunity, it could be you can dance, you can listen to music, you can gratitude, you can meditate, you can shower, you can set up your work desk, right? That is your new opportunity. Have some enough energy and predict and block the distraction. And I got some answers from my client. Ramesh, what if I got some unpredictable distraction? Maybe I'm in work, maybe relatives came in. Maybe I'm in work, I got vomits. Something like that. We can't predict everything, guys. We can't predict everything. In those cases, it's okay to distract, but note that distraction for the next time. Next time, what should you do if you get the relatives? Next time, what should you do if you get vomits? You got my point, right? So you just noted down the new distraction for the next focus session. You need to block them, predict and block them in this step before you enter into the focus session. That is how you're going to focus. You need to double your focus instantly using this simple framework. Not only that, just by implementing this framework, I'm able to focus more than 5 hours, 5.5 hours per day without getting distractions at all. If you really love this, just hit that like button and subscribe to this brand new channel. I'm literally new to this online world, and if you really want to implement this stuff, if you really want to become more productive in your life without wasting a single minute of your time and become a modern monk, I'm doing a live bootcamp which is happening on Sunday 10 a.m. where I go deep into about your mindset, a productive warrior mindset, kill your procrastination, 100% consistency framework. Along with that, my 5.5 hour focus template. I'm going to give you a template in my bootcamp. If you're really serious, click that link below, join my next bootcamp. I'm charging very, very little, like 199 for my bootcamp. If you're really serious to take this to the next step, just come to my bootcamp. I can't wait to see you inside my bootcamp. And thank you for watching. Hit that like symbol and subscribe button, and see you in the next video. This is Ramesh Yadav signing off. Bye.